Utility nightmare. Repeated warnings they'll lose power and gas, even after sending their checks to the landlord.
I'm very worried about my safety.
No power means no lights, no elevators.
9 on your side, Scott Wegener shows us for some senior citizens in North College Hill, that is a safety issue.
Most of us expect that the place we live has some amount of safety, but residents here at this apartment building in College Hill are afraid they may not survive trying to get out.
They're scared to death.
Larry Lee is frightened by notices like this from Duke Energy saying that the utilities to his apartment building will be shut off if the landlord doesn't pay the bill.
I can't walk down the steps. I'm in a wheelchair.
Residents say Duke told them the bill was just paid, but they say this keeps happening. Kim Terrell says the apartment management doesn't want them to know about possible cutoffs.
If there's a notice to shut us off at a certain time, to shut things off at a certain time, they get them and they get rid of them.
And should the electricity go off, 77-year-old Clinton Dobson says the hallway emergency lights often don't work.
None of them work in the building, in the halls. It's pitch black when you go out there.
And even with the electricity on, the air conditioner isn't. This chiller, which cools the air in the residents' apartments, isn't running. The residents say there's nothing wrong with it.
They give us air for about a month, and then before you know it, they shut it down and they say there's something wrong with the system.
The Blue Fountain Apartments rent mainly to low-income seniors. I reached out to management, but the office door was locked and no one returned my phone calls. Scott Wegener, 9 on your side, College Hill.
Thank you, Scott. Residents tell us it appears a payment has now been made to Duke to keep the utilities on. We're on your side with what to do if you have a landlord problem. You can